Right, hi folks. So back at Green Park today. Now just over there, about a minute walk, or maybe 2-minute walk, is where that Wellington monument thing is, and then just over there you got Hyde Park, and Hyde Park, no sorry, beg your pardon, over that direction I should say, is Hyde Park Corner and Hyde Park. As I say, I'm actually in Green Park at the moment. And if the camera is looking a little bit tilted, by the way, which it actually does, it's because I'm right next to a big tree with its roots all over the place, and I can't really get the camera any more straight than that at the moment. My favourite coffee, and it's my second one today as well, actually, just to let you know. It's not, you see, this is my new addiction basically, and it's not cheap. It's not cheap. Anyway, never mind. So I've been wandering around. Sorry, you couldn't hear me properly now. I've noticed sometimes when I turn away from the camera and I'm sort of looking in a completely different direction and talking almost with my back to you, which is kind of rude anyway, in a way, but when I'm doing that, I've noticed when I play it back that sometimes in certain circumstances you can't hear what I'm saying. At least, you know, it goes very kind of quiet, and you know, I think people would struggle to try and, I can't quite hear what you're saying. Anyway, so thing is that I've been wandering around for the last, I don't know, I think I got to central London. I got the bus as usual because, like I say, these days I just can't afford to travel on the tube unless it's for something specific. If I'm going to get to the SHP office, because then they usually, you know, reimburse me for the travel anyway. You know, and I'm going to be doing something specific there or whatever. And you know, if I'm doing the emergence thing, because they pay for my travel on that one as well. But these days, just travelling about for myself, I can't afford the tube anymore, to be quite, at the moment at least anyway. And like I say, I may make exceptions here and there if I feel, you know, that you know, it maybe sometimes in certain circumstances it might be worth doing that. Anyway, for the most part, for the time being at least, I will be using mostly buses if I'm going to go anywhere and do some vlogs. Now, the thing is, like I say, at the moment, they're a bit uninteresting. It's just me. I mean, might as well be sat at home doing this, really. It's just that you got a different backdrop. You know, because I'm running out of places to try and figure how to get to places of interest and all the rest of it. And I'm starting to struggle a little bit on coming up with any creative ideas at the minute. So, you'll just have to bear with me for now, please. But I promise I will definitely be getting some, I'll be getting to other venues at some point. And don't forget, I'm going to Manchester on Wednesday, so at least there's something different. So anyway, right, I'm just going to light my fag in a second. But yeah, so like I said, I've been wandering around trying to, I was at Horse Guards Parade, and then I was, where was it, Parliament Square, a couple of other places just before or just after that, I can't quite remember off the top. Anyway, just wandering around in London trying to figure out where one that I've not really filmed, but most places in central London, well, not most places, but a good few anyway, all the places I usually frequent anyway, and I've done countless videos, and like I said, you know, I'm thinking, well, I'm just doing a talking video, I'm not showing you guys anything necessarily. Anyway, so that's what I've been doing, but the trouble is, like I said, I kept on thinking, oh, I must do a vlog here, or I must do a vlog there, never got round to it. So, sorry, excuse me. I know I said I wouldn't smoke on camera, because I don't think it's a cool look, and it definitely isn't, and I would hate to think that I'm in any way, shape or form encouraging anybody to take up the sport. No, believe me, it's not a good idea, believe me. I know. Then comes the old argument, which I made myself when I was a kid. You know, oh, you told me not to do it, but you're doing it. Well, yeah, I regret ever starting now. And at some point, but you've got to be ready, you know what I mean? There's no point in trying and saying that you're going to if you essentially ain't ready to do it. But at some point I've got to try and get around to trying to give up. Anyway, right, right, sorry, I'm just racking my brains to try and think of something interesting or somewhere interesting to go. I mean, it's starting to get a bit late now anyway. It's funny that, because, do you know what, it's now 25 to 3 and it looks like it's getting dark again, but it's not necessarily dark, it's just because it's so overcast. Because, I mean, well, it's March the, what is it, March the 20th? I can't remember off the top of my head. I think it's March the 20th, I think. I can't remember now. But yeah, no, hang on. It's either 19th or 20th, I can't remember. Yeah, anyway. So, you know, the thing is that, like, it doesn't go dark until, like, almost 6 o'clock in the evening, I think. Something like that. And it gets light again at 6 o'clock in the morning. At the moment it is, anyway. And the thing is that it just feels and looks so much later than it actually is. Yeah, I don't know. You know, it's been really cold again, and it's been really. This weather just really gets me down. I can't wait till summer comes. I can't, and all the leaves are back on the trees. I know the other day I was saying, well, that's when it was nice and sunny. I don't mind when the sun's out. You know what I mean? It's not so bad, but you know, when it's dull and grey and murky looking as it is now. Anyway, sorry, I know, moany. Right, sorry for the moany video. I think I will try and think of something. If not, try and create something when I get home, rather than, I'm not going to do another, because I'm uploading at the moment, by the way. I don't know if any of you guys have seen the videos of the one I did a video last night, and it took me nearly an hour. You know, I rattled on for about an hour talking about whatever, and I thought that's way too long to upload. It would take hours to upload to YouTube. So I decided to split it into, and plus the fact, not just that, but also, who wants to sit and watch an hour-long video of me ranting on about stuff? But anyway, so I'm in the process of putting them up at the moment. They've got like maybe 1 or 2 left. Maybe I'll split this last section into another 2, because there's about 16 minutes left of it, thereabouts. So I'll probably split it, sorry, into another 2, maybe 8 minutes each, perhaps. So I'm doing that, but I've got other footage that I've not yet uploaded from other things and other days that I've not yet got round to putting together as a little video. So I might do that later on as something to do. Right, I'm just waffling now, so I'm just gonna, well, I was waffling anyway, so right, I'm gonna shut up for a little bit, and I'll just give you a quick scan of the park, just so you can see. Look, we're right next to this nice tree here. Look, a big old tree. Look at these big old trees, man. I love these trees. They are cool. So anyway, like I said, I'll leave it there for now. Yeah, and just again, just to reiterate, that wall, well, presumably you can see it in the distance over there. You won't be able to see the barbed wire from here, but right in the distance over there, past that green sort of fencing stuff, and where those people are walking, right over there, that's the back of Buckingham Palace. Right, okay, so I'm going to leave it there for now. Yeah, right, okay, sorry. Okay, catch you guys later. Bye for now.